Hello, welcome. We're going to do a Get Ready With Me travel edition today. I'm currently in Scotland, just above Loch Ness. I will show you a picture of where I am. My view currently right out the window is, rolling hills and Loch Ness, the actual body of water. It's sensational here. And we're going to go through my travel bag and what I chose to bring with me and how I'm using it. So we'll do a little get ready with me. And I'll tell you the things that I have used and the things that I haven't used because, spoiler, I have used most of it. So first, primer. I brought the CALIRAY So Blown Clean Blurring Primer, which is good, but I haven't been using it and I find that I don't need to use it. I've already done my skincare and I've put on SPF, and my SPF has, I'm looking for it. I put it away. My SPF is the Neutrogena one with the tint. And I chose medium. I brought medium so that if I didn't want to put any foundation on, that would do enough to even out my skin tone. And I'm less red than normal. So it does a really good job, but I have chosen to put foundation on every day. What I brought is the Fenty Eavesdrop sticks. So I'm between two colors. So I have 2 and 4 here, and they're just it's just like putting cream on your face. So I really have been enjoying these. And that's the light one. That's the dark one. I might even be over applying them because they feel so nice. It's like a cream. It's just so easy. I brought a sponge. I don't need to pull it out. I have. Yeah. Done. And I could build it up. I know there's still imperfections in my skin, but I'm going to use some more cream products and I'm okay with seeing the imperfections in my skin. So we're moving on. I brought these Milk Makeup lashes and lip stains. I've been using this one exclusively. It's so beautiful and it lasts all day. So this I put on first, and I add other blushes, but this one is still there at the end of the day. It hasn't let me down. I absolutely love it. This is the color Spritz. And I just have this little Quo brush. And I wipe it. Now this is gonna stain, so work quickly, blend it out. I mean, yeah, you see, really. Let's just move that. Where you put it is where it is for the day. So I went too far. All right, I'm moving too quickly. Yeah, but seriously, I love this. Now, this is a beautiful color for the cheeks, but I really like this one for the lips, so we'll just put it on right now. Now, I'm not going to say that this stays all day on your lips. It really doesn't. On your cheeks, yes. On your lips, meh. But the likelihood of me reapplying any makeup is so low. So I just I'm giving myself the best chance. of looking good for the longest. Also brought the E.L.F. Color Correcting Eye Brightener. You can see I love it. Again, a perfect product for travel because it's not going to break. I just love the creams. Okay, so you can see the difference right there from one eye to the other. Just as a little something, takes away a little bit of purple. And I brought, this is my favorite, of course I brought it, the Haus Labs Concealer. I'm the shade Fair Neutral, number 4. And I really could skip it, but I never do. I just put it down just in my little divots because I have some puffiness. I'm gonna let that sit for a bit. I've used this every day too. I didn't know if I'd do eyeshadow every day, but I have pictures, you know. So this is the smudge proof eyeshadow base from NARS. It works. Everything stays on all day with this, so I use it. I'm gonna let all of that sit while we play with this little palette. The best. I just absolutely love this. I can tell you, like, it has a concealer shade in there and a foundation shade, which actually looks like pretty dark, but it isn't. And I mix these two together and I can make a full foundation. But this one, this as foundation, I find doesn't last all day long. I can use these products and they last a really long time as long as I have a good base, and the Fenty foundation is a great base. So that stays on all day for me. And that means that these stay on much longer for me. So there hasn't been an end of the day yet, and we're on vacation, so we go all day, that I've like looked at my face and been like, ooh, no good. It's lasted, it looks great, it fades. This one doesn't, so I'm happy. Like if my complexion looks exactly like this at the end of the day, which it does, I'm thrilled. So bonus is these guys. I brought my favorite Quo brushes. For the bronzer, I've been using this Jessup brush. These are from, it's a set off of Amazon. And I mixed these two shades. So this is clearly a contour shade, and I use this one as my bronzer. But I mix the two together because it's perfect. Like it's like painting. I feel like as far as cream bronzers go, till the end of time, I never have to look for another right shade. I can make the right shade for myself, which is thrilling. Bronzer is not easy for a fair skinned girl. So I like it right at the top here. I like to bring this big forehead down. So I'll make sure there's contour up there. I'm not worried about it going in my hair. And these, I set them. I do put a powder on top of everything, but if I don't, these are so glowy. Look at my skin. It's so glowy. It's so beautiful. Yeah, just a little over the nose. And I do love the chin contour. Oh, I went too far. Yeah. Now another Quo brush. Quo is a Shoppers Drug Mart brand. So in Canada, we can get them in every Shoppers Drug Mart, which is everywhere. I don't think you have Quo in the States. Yeah, just that little extra perfecting. And it's just like easy as pie, right? I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit still before I put any powder on it so that I can see where it's creasing and fix it. So the bronzer that I brought, the other bronzer that I brought is this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. This is the shade 200. It's the lightest shade that they have, so it's called Fair. It's my favorite. I have the shade 300 as well. I didn't bring it because this is where my skin's at right now, but I brought this and the 300 on a cruise in November, and I ended the trip on 300, so as you tan. These are amazing. Like, I haven't tested the 24-hour wear, but they do last all day, and it's such a beautiful wash of color. It's not patchy, and for me, again, fair skin with this bronzer, it's not orange. It's beautiful. So I have this giant, luxurious, Lawless brush. And so again, for me, the bigger the better, because I don't want a lot of pigment, because a little goes a long way. And I'm really I'm adding a little more tan, but also setting that cream that I put down outsides of my neck. And just like, you know, I'm pale. Let's just add a little, give me a little color. I'll probably wear a sweater. We're in Scotland. It's gonna be cold, it's probably gonna rain later. And look at all my blush options. It's just thrilling to me. So I love this one. I'm gonna start there. It's so pretty. And then like these for the upper to blend into my bronzer, I can't get enough. It's just so pretty. So over my eyes. Like, I could overdo it on blush for sure. And I do, and that's okay. I'm all in. So pretty. Okay, now there's highlighters in here too, and if I wasn't wearing foundation, I would likely use one of these, but I find that they break up the foundation. So I don't use these highlighters unless there's no foundation. Before I left, I was actually running out of this Givenchy Prisme Libre shade 3. And the next one to buy is the big one. But since I was running out of the travel size, I bought another travel size and I just couldn't be without it. So that should say everything. I have lots of powders at home and this is the one that I can't live without. So I did bring a triangle. I have also, because I misplaced the triangle for a little while, use this and it's perfect. This comes in it. So you just pour it into the bottle or to the top. I'm just taking my little triangle. This is from Amazon. So I'm rubbing it into my skin just so that I'm not over applying, just making sure that there are no creases before I set it. And I like to set the eyeshadow primer as well. It just helps all the eyeshadow blend a little easier. I'm taking some more. And I'm really just going to do the T-zone. Like, there's already powder up there for bronzer. Just want to set all of that. And that's that. And just while we're on blush, I brought one more blush. And really, to set these, I could leave this and be perfectly happy all day. But I have been adding the third blush. So I also brought this Givenchy, it's number 2, Taffeta's Rosé. And again, it's already a powder. It's loose, so I'm not scared of it breaking, which is just like beautiful. When traveling, like, I just don't want to risk my expensive products, you know, breaking. So, okay, I just put way too much in there. But I have this another Quo brush. They just had a sale and they were all 50% off and I just went nuts. And then I went and bought some more. Okay, so I'm mixing it in. I took way too much, total waste. Just put some on my hand. Lightly touching that. So this is just gonna help with the longevity. It's not that I don't have enough blush on my face already. Yeah, just like barely touching my skin. Just because I'm so fair. I brought, and it's because it's my favorite, the Rare Beauty in Soft Blonde. Just the color is amazing, and I love the spoolie on the end. Rather lazy with my eyebrows. I'm just gonna fill them in quick, make them look more like sisters instead of distant cousins, because one is different than the other. I don't know if you can hear, there's conversation happening outside my window. I'm sharing a house with a bunch of wonderful people. Yeah, wonderful. So that's that. Now I did also bring, just for a little depth, the Givenchy, no, it's not, it's Gwen Stefani's line in 0.4. This is her Hella On Point Ultra Fine Brow Pencil, and I do like to just add, because it's more of an ashy brown, I like to darken them a bit, but I also like to add just some extra brush strokes. It's a little extra, not really required on vacation, but here we are. I've been using, just in my crease, my bronzer, another Jessup brush from Amazon, and I've been like just ever so lax and messy, and it's been completely fine with the eyeshadow. So we're just adding a little bit of depth, a little bit of drama to these little hooded eyes. And I have another all-time favorite Jessup brush. I'm using this as eyeliner as well. See, I could stop there and be happy, but I love the drama in makeup, and makeup only, all right? No emotional drama. Yeah. Could I spend more time here? Yes. Okay, but I don't. Another Quo favorite. Like, look at that. All-time favorite. I went back and bought another one. I got one in a set, like at Christmas time, and then I went back for more during the sale. So I'm using Darling Dolly, and I'm using this color called Mesmerize. It's just like a really soft brown. I'm just adding a little drama to the outside corner. So out like the back third of my eye, and then I'm creating this V at the top for drama. See, I've gone too far. I'll fix it. So the idea is to kind of like make sure you go up in the direction of your eyebrows, but I like to just bring it out a little more for more dramatic eyes. And I'm gonna say it's still like damp over here from all my cream products, so you can see it's a little patchy right there, but it's not the eyeshadow's fault, it's my fault. I should have put more cream up here, or powder. Yeah, and like still it's fine. And I'm gonna go back to that Jessup brush, this little guy. I'm back in the same color, Mesmerize. Just adding a little more under my eyes for the drama. My phone died in the middle of this, so you did miss, I ran out of storage, like way too many pictures. So after I put my eyeshadow on, I use this Natasha Denona I Need a Nude eyeshadow palette. So I just put it on top of everything to add sparkle and to make it all look a little more seamless. And I think that's all you missed. Then it was mascara and lips. Okay. So we're just gonna finish this off with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. This just helps the mascara stay on longer. I find it less flaking, longer wear, and it helps to thicken my eyelashes, which is incredibly exciting. I have longer lashes, so I just want them to be thick and beautiful. I brought the CALIRAY Come Hell or High Water in the shade Black, which is the only one I think that they have. All-time favorite tubing mascara. I have watery eyes, so every mascara I've ever tried smudges under my eyes, and this does not. So I don't even have another mascara I could have brought. I stopped buying all other mascaras. I love this one. I just got some on my eye. I'm rushing because my phone is running out of storage. Just my favorite. But for lower lashes, because that's quite a thick brush, I was forever not using anything on my lower lashes because that's just messy. But I have the E.L.F. lash extender, also a tubing mascara. Doesn't work on my upper lashes because I think I build it up too much and then it flakes. But the small amount I put on my lower lashes stays on all day. It doesn't smudge. Then for lip liner, I brought the Rare Beauty in the shade Lively. You don't have to sharpen this. It stays on a long time. For me, it has a slight warm undertone, so it makes my lips feel a little bit bigger. It's pretty close to my natural lip color, so I overline a little bit right here. And I know people are rounding out their peaks, but I love them. My mom loved them. She made them, so I feel like it's disrespectful. Just a slight, like I overline down here a little and then up here, but I bring it in so that they don't feel like droopy on the outside edges. Personal preference. And okay, I have a lot of lipsticks, but what I've been wearing are these Maybelline Superstay vinyls. I brought two colors. Today I'm just gonna go with Peachy. I brought Koi as well. It's a little pinker. I'm gonna put it on and I know it's gonna stay. And it doesn't dry your lips out, so it's completely comfortable. It doesn't make them like look like it doesn't, I wanna say it like a polite way, that it doesn't look like a little, you know, it doesn't look dry. It doesn't do this. It doesn't look like a butthole, okay? I said it. Yeah, it doesn't like completely, like lip gloss would just take all of those lines away. And I don't put lip gloss on it because I find I do this with lip gloss all day long, and it makes this come off a lot faster. And I'm just interested in this staying on as long as humanly possible. So that's all I'm putting on my lips today. And then one last thing, I brought the Give. This is a lip liner in the shade Anaheim Line. It's waterproof, and I've been using it as eyeliner because the color is perfect for my fair skin without looking like I've got a lot under my eyes, and it stays on longer than eyeshadow would. So I use it, like I should have done this before mascara, I recognize. I'm just doing like the outside edges, I want my eyes to look bigger, like small tail, upper lash, just enough. And then for highlighter, this is a favorite, and also so travel friendly. It's a mini of the Westman Atelier highlighter. This is the shade Nectar, and I just use my finger, put it on the outside corner, so don't go past your eyeball, the center of your eyeball, outside edges, and like a little up here. I just love to glow. Just like that, easy peasy. So again, cream, it's not gonna break, it's a little package, it's perfect. And that's the look for the day. We're likely going to go for a hike or go check out Inverness today. So I'm ready for both things. I'm all dressed sporty, and I'll probably put a nice sweater on top because it's cold, and I brought a raincoat, so I'll be bringing that as well. Yeah, but this makeup has lasted all day long. In rain, we went hiking yesterday, and it was like a light rain for most of it. Of course, I got a little sweaty because it's all mountains and hills here. So my eyes, like the wind at the top of the mountains, were just watering. And yeah, my eyeshadow didn't look great, okay? But a quick wipe away and the rest of my face still look great for the rest of the day. So this makeup has really held out in crazy weather. I couldn't be happier with the makeup that I brought. So I have used all of it except for the CALIRAY primer, which I found I haven't required with this foundation, with Fenty foundation. My iPhone storage is full, so it just stopped filming, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next video. I'm going home tomorrow morning, so the next one will be back in Canada. Bye.
I cannot believe how close they are to the farm. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Hi! Hello! Ah, this is so fun!
Please don't hurt me.
Hi!
The red tub.
Hi!
No, 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 no.
You can, oh! Oh no. Can you not, sir? Sir? Ma'am? Ma'am or sir? Please go. That's dragons!
No.
Hey, hey! No. Oh, my zookeeper voice isn't working.
Hey.
I think, are they licking? I think they're just exploring. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, no.
You have insurance.
Okay, guys.
I don't know if we're allowed to. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Hey. Hey. Stop that. You're being feisty. Oh, no, you are not. You are not. Oh, I'm so glad you came here.